Every single day, new Roblox games pop up. Fun, colorful, super entertaining. But what if I told you, some of them are actually watching you? Yeah, I know, it sounds crazy, but today we're diving into some of the creepiest and most cursed Roblox games out there. And trust me, you do not want to get caught playing these. So, before we start, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe so you don't end up stuck in one of these scary games yourself. The first game I need to talk about is called Musical Chairs, and I know, you're probably like, wait, what? That sounds super innocent. But no, this thing is actually one of the creepiest games I've ever seen. People say it can literally hack you, or do something even worse. At first, I didn't really believe it, so I went and checked out a few videos just to see if it was true. You'd think it's just a normal Roblox version of Musical Chairs, right? Cute, funny, easy, but nope. The second you join, you're surrounded by a bunch of players that look real, but here's the thing, they're not. They're bots. They send fake messages in chat, but they don't actually respond or interact with you. It's all completely fake. And here's where it gets even scarier. If you try to call them out, like literally type, "Are you guys bots?" Suddenly the game throws you into a totally different server. Some players say they got teleported to this dark, creepy forest filled with black shadow figures. Others swear the game blasted disturbing music about corpses and other super messed up stuff. At this point, I was like, okay, nope. This is giving me way too many horror vibes. And get this, the creator of this game is Clean Me Bean, the same person who made the Roblox fashion game, Fashion Famous. I couldn't believe it. Like, how do you go from a fun, kid-friendly game to something this terrifying? Still, I had to try it for myself. I joined Musical Chairs, and yeah, there were tons of people online. At first it looked normal, but then I typed in chat, "Are you bots?" And that's when things went from weird to absolutely insane. And then it actually happened. The rumor was true. Everyone in that server wasn't a bot, they were real people. Like, I literally recorded some of the super weird songs playing in the background, because they did not sound like anything normal you'd hear in Roblox. After finding all that creepy stuff, I decided to join the 100-player Musical Chairs game again. And that's when things got even crazier. People in the chat started whispering these secret words. They kept spamming things like real and bots over and over, like it was some kind of hidden code. I swear, it felt like part of a puzzle or some creepy mystery. So I typed in, "Everyone is bots," and boom, the entire screen went black. Then this random, super weird message popped up on my screen. After that, I was right back in the same map, 100 chairs, same lobby, but the music, way creepier than First round starts, and oh my gosh, this was not funny anymore. The chat exploded with players screaming and spamming nonsense. The music got worse and worse. People were jumping, spinning, going absolutely crazy. Like, what even was this game anymore? Out of nowhere, I see something that totally freaked me out. A body, just lying there, covered with a sheet. My stomach literally dropped. It was so disturbing. Like, WH, why would anyone put this in a Roblox game? Especially a game meant for kids. I'm not kidding. The vibes were so bad that after just a few minutes, I started feeling like maybe my account could actually get hacked. If you ever try this game, stay away from those bots. Seriously, they might not be what they look like. So yeah, as if Musical Chairs wasn't already terrifying enough, there's actually another Roblox game you should never mess with. And honestly, this one scared me even more. It's called Dolphin Game. Guys, I'm not even joking. After playing it, I could barely sleep that night. At first, it looked like a simple, cute game, like nothing out of the ordinary. But then one day it got hacked. And from that moment on, it turned into one of the most disturbing Roblox games I've ever heard about. I didn't know too much at first, so I went digging and watched some videos about it. Turns out the original was called Dolphin World, created by a user named Kevin the Blue Dolphin back in 2018. But here's the sad part, the game basically got destroyed. People say Kevin used free models in the game, and those models were full of viruses. Because of that, a hacker took over, and that's when things got dark. Suddenly, Dolphin World wasn't a peaceful little game. Anymore, it was like a nightmare. The hacker added creepy jump scares, disturbing corpses, and all kinds of terrifying stuff. Players said the game became totally unplayable. And here's the worst part. At the end of the game zombie, players reported a jump scare of a bloody, horrifying image. Some even said it was a real person who had been attacked by a shark. Like what? Poor Kevin was just trying to make a fun game, and hackers completely ruined it. But wait, it gets even scarier. People started spreading this creepy legend that the person who got attacked by the shark actually turned into a dolphin. Yeah, I know it sounds insane, but there are even recordings that supposedly show this dolphin man outside of someone's house. I saw one of those clips, and oh my god, I almost screamed. There he was, standing in the dark, looking super creepy. It honestly felt like something straight out of a horror movie. And the voice kept repeating, "Please check outside your house. This is not a drill." I literally jumped out of my chair. It was that bad. Some players even claimed that he would sneak into random people's houses. Like what? Imagine logging into Roblox, and suddenly this thing is just there, waiting for you.